If you're tired of watching the same recycled blockbusters and want films that actually stay with you, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into 10 hidden gem movies you probably haven't seen, but absolutely should. Bold, strange, beautiful, terrifying. These are the kind of movies that remind you how powerful the medium of cinema can be. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Film Essay. Black Bag. A British intelligence agent hunts for a mole who leaked a dangerous cyber weapon, only to discover his own wife, also an agent, may be involved. The film is a great mix of espionage tension and emotional drama, turning a spy thriller into a story about trust and deception, with great performances from Michael Fassbender and Cate Blanchett. The worst person in the world. A young woman drifts through relationships and ambitions in modern Oslo, trying to discover what she truly wants from life. Her journey captures the confusion of modern adulthood with emotional depth. It's funny, messy, and thought-provoking. Some standout cinematography in this movie, anchored by a deeply human lead performance. Children of Men. One that often seems to slip through the cracks but has a cult classic status. In a collapsing future where humanity is infertile, a government worker is drawn into revolutionary groups of the Orwellian regime. Without spoiling the twists, I'll just highlight the extraordinary long, immersive shots, original and engaging storyline, and the underlying hopefulness that runs throughout the movie despite the dystopian tone. Withnail and I. A brilliantly chaotic portrait of two out-of-work actors stumbling through poverty, booze, and existential dread, firstly in 1960s London, and later on their restorative holiday in the bleak British countryside. Another cult classic, this film has razor-sharp writing, an unforgettable performance that put Richard E. Grant on the map, and balances a hilarious yet deeply poetic tone. The Great Beauty. This Italian movie is like a dream from start to finish. When I first watched it, it made me fall in love with cinema all over again. A weary writer wanders through Rome's glamorous nightlife, haunted by lost love and searching for meaning in a world drowning in excess. The film blends stunning visuals and philosophical depth with the idea of legacy and human purpose underpinning the narrative. Wild Tales. A hilarious, shocking, and captivating fever dream, this Argentinian movie is an anthology of 6 stories showing ordinary people pushed past their breaking points and exploding into chaos. Each segment escalates from everyday frustration to madness, revealing how thin the line between civility and violence really is. Both brilliantly absurd and fully relatable, this movie is a lot of fun. Green Room. I love horror thrillers that focus on believable situations. There are no fictional monsters, only human brutality. A punk band witnesses a murder inside a remote neo-Nazi club, trapping them in a brutal, claustrophobic fight for survival. Patrick Stewart is wonderfully evil, the film is relentlessly tense and realistic, and every moment feels unpredictable. A great horror thriller for the whole family to enjoy. Bronson. Arguably Tom Hardy's greatest performance, but still not widely seen, Bronson is based on the true story of the notorious British criminal. The film follows Bronson's transformation from a young man into a violent prisoner through a stylized narrative that blurs reality and theatrical performance. Explosive, magnetic, and compelling, it's a real visual feast. Close Up. A poor man impersonates a famous filmmaker, leading to a trial where identity and cinema become inseparable. This Iranian film blends documentary and drama to recreate the events with the real people involved. The film works so well because it turns a minor act of deception into a profound exploration of dreams, class, and the power of storytelling. Heretic. Although this film's setup is better than its payoff, this is a gripping thriller with a deliciously sinister performance from Hugh Grant. 2 missionaries find themselves trapped in a stranger's home, forced into a psychological battle that is designed to challenge their spiritual beliefs. The movie is unsettling, tense, and plays with moral ambiguity to create a slow burn that lingers long after it ends. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's any films that I missed from the list, and please check out my channel and consider subscribing for more content.